The frequency of reported hate crimes is on the rise. To help combat this, California Attorney General Rob Bonta is holding roundtable discussions with local leaders across the state to find solutions. 23 ABC's Ruby Rivera joining us with what was discussed at today's meeting here in Bakersfield. Ruby.
That's right, Mark. Discussions about prevention, education, bullying, and building relationships with local law enforcement were just some of the issues discussed during Friday's conference. The Attorney General saying this type of hate isn't new, but neither is people rising above it.
We now have the highest levels of hate crimes in California that we've had since 9/11.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta says that in 2021, anti-Latino hate crimes rose by 29%. Crimes regarding sexual orientation rose nearly 48%, and anti-Semitism crimes rose by 32%. These numbers reflecting on the crimes that locals have experienced. According to Sergeant Robert Pear with the Bakersfield Police Department, only one hate crime regarding racial violence has been reported this year. However, the same cannot be said for the past 2 years. In 2022, Bakersfield saw 5 reported hate crimes, with 2 of those targeting sexual orientation and 3 cases targeting race, with 1 black, white, and Indian victim. 2021 had 7 reported hate crimes, with 1 targeting sexual orientation and 6 targeting race, with 1 white victim, 3 black victims, 1 Hispanic victim, and 1 Indian victim.
Behind every number is a person, a community, a loved one, someone who's been hurt, someone whose life has been changed.
Chief Health Equity Officer for Kern Health Systems, Traco Matthews, part of Friday's conference, says in order to stop these crimes, an understanding of what is needed must come first.
And we're chasing a better culture, a changed culture here in Bakersfield and in our region, a culture of acceptance, a culture of respect, a culture of love for every single human being that lives in this region. That's the goal.
Bonta saying in his time on working on these hate crimes, the biggest downfall is the amount of crimes taking place that aren't being considered or investigated as hate crimes.
Hate lives and looks like a lot of different things in the community. And hate crimes is a very specific definition of an expression of hate. It's a crime plus the hate. But hate can exist in a lot of other forms.
According to the 2021 California Hate Crime Report, a hate crime is defined as a criminal act committed in whole or in part because of one or more of the following actual or perceived characteristics of the victim: disability, gender, nationality, race, ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, or association with a person or group with one or more of these actual perceived characteristics. Bonta says he's provided guidance and advice to local law enforcement on changing the definition of prosecuting a hate crime.
Understand that a hate crime is a attack and a targeting of an individual, but it's an attack on a community, on a community's ability to be and right to exist.
If you feel like you've been the victim of a hate crime, the Attorney General's office says to call 911 if needed, keep track of every incident, and gather proof if possible. You can also call the hate hotline at 833-866-4283. In studio, Ruby Rivera, 23 ABC News, connecting you.